Hi everyone, Cody Siltis here with ConsciousLove.org, here for your weekly angel oracle card reading and energy forecast for the week of Monday, November 16th, though today's Tuesday, sorry it's late, to Sunday, November 22nd. I can see my breath. You guys can't. I'm outside. I'm actually a little sick, which is why this is kind of late, because I've been doing a lot of sleeping. But today, after being busy and running around, I just really had the overwhelming need to be delivering a message. So, I'm gonna keep this intro short. If you want to contact me, all the information you need is down below in the description box, so please do that. Thank you guys, as always, for your love and support. And this week we are using two decks, the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, as well as the Archangel Power Tarot cards, also by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So yeah, if you want a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, ConsciousLove.org, or click the form button in the description, to get that set up. As of now, I have like 50 requests, and sorry guys, I'm going to do them, but I have a week off, and next week, the week of Thanksgiving, so I'm probably going to do them then. Just because I have a different job that pays the bills, and this, I'm doing it for free, so, you know, be considerate. I love you as always. Let's get into these readings. Keeping it short. Hello fire signs, this is your message from Spirit and the Angels. So for some reason they really want me to be doing the same thing I did last week. They really want 3 cards from the Angel Answers deck saying... Okay, they're saying an answer to a problem you're having, because a lot of these are just direct answers. But we're going to talk about where we are, where we're going, the bigger picture. We're going to get 2 cards from the Archangel Power Tarot cards in terms of, I like to say, yin guidance and yang guidance. One that's actively going out and getting, excuse me, and doing, the other more passively allowing to unfold. So let's see what we have here. Number 1. Okay, that's number 3. Okay. I don't have a table with me right now. Well, I do, but it's a little gross. So, currently, fire signs, you guys are in a bit of a challenge. Let's see what that is. Oh! No! Interesting. Let me tune in, because there's not too much. Oh, yeah. So, you've been dealing with a lot of stuff. Whatever it may be, whatever is coming up to your mind right now, that's probably it. A lot of things that have been just troubling you, that you've been looking for spiritual guidance for, and you may have been feeling that the answers aren't there. And again, they want me to remind you that that's because we don't want your free will decisions to be influenced directly by someone else's will. Angels give guidance, but they are sensing that you are giving up your free will and just are going to blindly do whatever it is that you are told, which is why you're probably not getting direct answers from the universe. You're probably not getting direct answers from your spirit guides, from source, from the people around you. You're probably very confused right now. But they're really telling me the answer is, with caution, the answer is no. If it's an easy yes or no question, the answer most likely is no. However, again, that's very subjective. That's a very, well, what question are you asking? How are you posing it? You're still going to find holes and ways to find yourself, to force yourself into confusion, pretty much. This is the energy that we're pretty much getting right now. And they're really just saying, no, you need to be looking inside yourself to be making your own decisions, is the real focus here. No, we're not going to tell you. No, this medium is not going to tell you what to do. Okay? No, the future does not already exist. You need to worry about the present moment. Because living in the future is anxiety, living in the past is depression. Okay? Live in the now. That's where happiness is. A little chicken. Yeah, whatever. That's where I live. So, really, yeah, they're just saying no. Just a nice affirmative no. Simple answer, they're saying. Look for the simple answers in things, because you've been complicating things a lot. with whatever it is that you've been dealing with. Again, more people are going to be watching this week apparently, so it all applies differently for you. But there's a simple answer they're saying. And you don't need to overwhelm yourself with, I need the universe to tell me what to do. You are a part of the universe. You are essentially not in the egoic, boastful, look at me, I'm just like whatever, God incarnate over here. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying. We are all a part of the divine. We are all God's children in the terms of Christianity. We are Atman, individuated pieces of Brahman in Hindu terminology. So let's not get worried about, terms. Let's worry about the fact that we're not listening to our heart and what we really want. And clearly, you don't want something, and you're feeling that you need someone else to authorize your permission to maybe say no to people or to say yes to something. Be taking a moment to look at those things, to reflect about really, you know what, it's my answer, it's my choice, it's my decision, no one else's. So really, they're really just putting their foot down and saying, no, hon, you need to be trusting yourself. Okay? Going with your own divine flow, because it's there. So, coming up, remain positive. This seems to be reflected about you worrying about the future. Remain positive. Realize that you are the universe incarnate. This is going to be a big spiritual lesson week. So nothing that comes to you, you only get what's for your highest good. And if you ever let go of things, it's because it's no longer for your highest good. So believe it or not, we're always in a period of being within our highest good, even if we don't feel it sometimes. That's part of the transition. That's part of the shedding of what no longer serves us. That's part of our limited focus on certain aspects of reality. That's a big part of choice. But they're really saying this is your guidance as well as just something to know in divine truth. That, of course, good things are coming. Of course. Of course. Like, you don't need a psychic to tell you that. Good things are coming. So remain positive, because that's the real issue here. You don't need someone to tell you that good things are coming to make you feel happy. Feel happy and good things will happen. Okay, we have it backwards where it's, you think if you have this first, then you'll do this, then you'll feel this. No. Choose the flip of that formula. Feel happy. Do what makes you feel happy first, then you'll start doing more things that make you happy, and then you'll finally have what you've always wanted. It's really about flipping the switch of our victimization and turning it to the, hey, I'm a dang creator, so let's start creating. So, bigger picture scope here. No! Capital or exclamation. They're really, really hammering in, am I doing the right things? Yeah, this is the same card again. That's even funnier, because I held this card up first. And it was the first card I showed you, but the one I put down was also no. So it didn't really matter. They knew the message was there. This is the calmer no, but this is the bigger picture. And if you can see, they're really drawing my attention to the picture of just this angelic figure. I know it's kind of hard to see with the light I have on me at the moment. But it's a very peaceful, angelic, loving spirit. And it's just calmly saying no. And there's no devastation in no. That's part of the culture that I hate that we live in, of, good versus evil. I just hate that. Or good and bad. Or yin and yang, where yin is evil. Yin is not evil, it's just the opposite. No is not evil or bad, it's just the opposite. So just know that this is a good no. And know that that's really cool that we have a negation and another negation, but sandwiched by they remain positive. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, just know the answer is no. Like, I really want to say, you feel that you have to do something, or you feel you have to go somewhere, or you feel that you just have to say this to someone, when really it's a much less active approach. You can be more passive, they're saying. You can be just more, no. And it's about an internal change, not an external change. It's about altering your state of being, not doing anything specifically different externally to create an outcome. Stop your manipulation change your perspective. Let it be a no. Start saying no, if that's what you're worrying about. So, okay, we have our 2 cards. Yin, the more passive approach. We have 6 of Raphael. Oh, how lovely. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood. I'm really getting this is your more passive work to be doing, more to allowing to unfold. If you're doing that remaining positive work, if you're starting to say no and you're starting to focus, not do anything per se, just shift your mindset to, you know, your inner child, your inner needs, your inner insecurities, but in a positive way, if I could say that. Your own inner needs. There's nothing wrong with having a childlike part of you. That actually is the ego, and I hate when I see advertisements for New Age or spiritual stuff where it's like demonizing the ego. The ego's not bad. It's emotional. It's emotional. It's childlike. But it's not evil. It's not like... it's obnoxious. So, really, and they're really telling me, look for the children in your life. Be them actual children, children you've given birth to, children in your life, children at heart, children of God. It can be very open-ended, but whatever that you feel that warm vibration upon hearing, look to those. You're being asked to start just shifting your attention back to that loving, whimsical nature about yourself and making connections, true spiritual connections, with yourself, with others, by focusing on things that really matter. Which are those connections, which are those relationships, which is really focusing on having those happy experiences. Start saying no and start allowing positive things to come into your life. Start saying no to all those things clouding up your space. So your young, more direct guidance. We have King of Raphael. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So guys, big message there about trusting. Trust. You need to trust actively. So even though this is a perspective thing, verbalize it. Be more aggressive in your focusing on being positive and trusting. Whatever it is that's coming up, whatever it is that you're trying to control and you're going to let it go and say no. Make that your more conscious effort to say, yes, I can trust this. Yes, I trust myself. I trust the situation. I trust that all things happen in divine timing. I trust that I only am given what is for my highest good in this moment. Things like that. Really being aligned with your faith, your belief, and your, faith. Trust. Have faith in the universe. Trust the universe that everything is going to be okay as you remain positive, moving towards the future, and stop trying to control everything because you're afraid. And really, it's that inner child need that's making you afraid. So by tending to that more emotional need within you, you're going to be curing up these things that are making you feel scared, that are making you feel alone and isolated, that are making you feel really overprotective of yourself. And really, follow your creative passions. Think about this week what it is that makes you just feel alive, as if you were a child again and everything was magical. That is our natural state that we really should be in all the time, which is why I'm happy when you guys tell me I'm like all goofy and childlike, because I think that's a wonderful thing. You should be childlike because we are children, and we're always children. Even when you grow up, you're always yourself. You always are that part of you that you were as a kid. There's that core of you that hasn't changed, even though you've matured and you've had new experiences, or maybe you're acting bitter and you're not liking the way you're acting. But that part of you, that innocent, pure part of you, is still there, and that's what you're really being asked to look for, and that's what the universe is really trying to redirect you towards. So, start saying no. Start saying no. See where that no message applies to you. Detach, let go of these things that are just stopping you from enjoying life to the fullest, and remain positive, because just the mere act of initializing that will start shifting your experience, your reality, okay? by you accepting the new flow of the divine energies, or whatever fancy spiritual words you need to hear, you're going to be going with the flow of the universe, as last week we were told that we're moving towards, and it'll get better, okay? So, keeping it nice, sweet, and short to the point, guys. I love you so very much. Again, if you want a personal reading with me, fill out the form below or contact me. I love getting emails and messages. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys so very much. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you in a couple days for your next week's reading. I'm going to do ahead of time, okay? Love you guys so much. Have a wonderful week. Namaste. Bye.